Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a budget recipe, which is noodles. We are going to take the flavor out from these noodles and add it to our cheaper noodles, of which we're going to make a recipe that will feed 4. How we are going to do this is to start off by making a white sauce. Here I have 120 grams of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, and I'm going to use 2 cups of milk. Because this time around I'm going to make a weaker white sauce. Here I have my noodles. This is the Budak noodles, which is half the hotness. The hot is too hot for us. Here I also have 250 grams of mushroom, which I'm going to use half. Salt and pepper to season. When I'm going to fry up my mushrooms, I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic, that which is crushed, and I'm using the white of my spring onions, which was from my garden. And then to garnish, I'm going to use the green. I'm also going to use olive oil to fry up my mushrooms. I'm going to start off by frying my mushrooms. I've got my stove on moderate heat and I'm going to fry out my mushrooms. I'm going to use a splash of olive oil. I'm going to add in my garlic. And the white part of my spring onions. I'm going to add in my mushroom now before my garlic burns. While my mushrooms are frying, I'm going to prepare my noodles. Here I have 600 ml of boiling water, which I'm going to add into my pot. I'm going to follow the instructions of the noodles, and this requires 6 minutes. My mushrooms are almost fried. I'm just going to add in some pepper and salt to it. I'll give this a quick mix and thereafter switch my stove off. To my same frying pan, I'm going to make my white sauce. First, I'll allow this butter to melt. My noodles are done. I'm just going to pick them up and put them into my serving bowl. To my same water, I'm going to add in my cheaper noodles, and these noodles only need 3 minutes. And it also comes with a little bag of salt, of which we're not going to use the salt. To my melted butter, I'm going to add in my 2 tablespoons of flour and allow this flour to cook out. Now I'll add in my 2 cups of milk and I will keep stirring. My second batch of noodles is done and I'm ready to take this out. My white sauce is done. I'm just going to add a quick grind of pepper and salt to it. Mix this in. Then I'm going to add in the flavor from the Budak. Now I'm going to give this a quick mix and turn my stove off. This is a very easy recipe, but a multi-task. This is my sauce all done, and if you like it a little weaker, the water that boiled our noodles can be used. Now we are going to assemble our noodles. There's still enough sauce in my pan for another serving. To this, I'm going to sprinkle in some mushrooms on top. And I also got some remainder for another serving. And then I'm going to sprinkle in my spring onions, and the packet of flakes that came with the Budak noodles. So now I'm ready to serve. There you go, our budget meal where we stretched the flavor of one bag of noodles to feed the whole family. I hope you give this one a try and enjoy. Some of you has noticed that we passed our 30,000 subscribers, and this is a very proud moment for me. And I hope you all allow this channel to grow from strength to strength. And I want to thank all of y'all who also view me, and all of y'all who also subscribed. And we will keep trying to bring interesting recipes like these ones, which is simple and enjoyable. Thank you all for watching and enjoy.